Hello guys, my name is Michael Dharmokho from Mercubuana University. Today I'm going to talk about Singapore. I'm going to talk about the food, the culture, and many more. So yeah, let's get right into it. First thing first, I'm going to talk about the national food. Singapore have many national food, but I'm going to mention three of the famous national food in Singapore. The first one is gonna be about chicken rice, or we usually call it Hainanese chicken rice. Hainanese chicken rice is a dish of steamed chicken or duck that is served with seasoned rice and cucumber for the garnish. It tastes amazing if you dip the chicken or the duck into the chili sauce. The second one is gonna be the chili crab. Chili crab is a hard-shelled crab that has been boiled and cooked in a gravy that based on tomato and chili. You got that spicy from the chili and you got that sour from the tomato. It tastes amazing. And the last one is gonna be about laksa. Laksa is a rice cake noodle that is served with coconut curry and also fish cake, hard-boiled egg, chicken, and tofu. Laksa has many variants, but the one in Singapore is called Kantong Laksa. Kantong Laksa is a rice cake noodle that is served with tofu, cockles, and chicken. For my favorite, it's gonna be the chicken rice because I have been eating chicken rice since I was just a kid. I mean, like, the taste is never changed from I was 5 until now. So yeah, if you go to Singapore, you have to try the chicken rice. Let's get to the next topic. The second topic is gonna be the local attraction. Singapore have many local attractions, but I'm only gonna mention three of the most famous local attraction in Singapore. First one is gonna be the Garden by the Bay. Garden by the Bay is a garden that is huge, colorful, and futuristic that is located in the Bay Area of Singapore. Well, in the Garden by the Bay, you can find almost every plant in the world. It's so huge, it contains of various species of plant. The main attraction of the Garden by the Bay is the sky tree. The sky tree is like a building that you can climb up to the top and you can see the whole garden from up there. The second local attraction is gonna be the Sentosa Island. Sentosa Island is a small island that is located in near of Singapore. You can drive by there. It's like 1 hour drive by car. And in Sentosa Island, there is so many attraction. There is the Universal Studio. There is the Trick Eye Museum. There is also the Madame Tussauds, and also many more. And the last but not least is the Merlion statue. The Merlion statue is the most famous local attraction of Singapore. Every tourist have to visit the Merlion because it's one of the symbol of Singapore. Merlion is a creature, but it's half lion and it's half mermaid. But as I remember, that Singapore has decided to take off the Merlion statue. So from now on at 2021, there is no more
Wait, before I continue the video, I want to tell you that I was wrong. There are two Merlion in Singapore, one at Sentosa Island and one at the Merlion Park. The one that getting demolished is the one at the Sentosa Island. So the one at the Merlion Park will be in Singapore forever. Sorry.
Merlion statue in Singapore. Let's go to the next topic. The third topic is gonna be about things you cannot do and things you can do in Singapore. Well, I mean, you know Singapore, right? Singapore is the country of 1,000 regulation. There is so much regulation in Singapore that every time you violate a regulation, you have to pay the fine of 500 Singapore dollar. 500 Singapore dollar is the same as 500 times 10,000 is like 5 million Indonesian rupiah. I mean, like, just for example, you just litter a plastic wrap in the public. That is 5 million Indonesian rupiah. So yeah, don't ever violate the regulation in Singapore. Well, I want to mention some of the regulation. I will try it, okay? I will try it. As I remember, the first regulation is the do not litter on public. You cannot chew gum on public. Of course, you cannot throw away the gum at any places. You have to keep it if you are chewing gum. You cannot make affection or you cannot make love in public. That is a hard violation. That if you make love in Singapore or in public. You cannot smoke in public. There is a certain area that you can smoke, but you cannot smoke anywhere except that certain area. You cannot jaywalk. You know, you can jaywalk. You have to wait for the light to turn green and then you can cross the street. You cannot loitering because it makes people uncomfortable. And you have to be well mannered. You cannot be rude to other people, to other citizens. Yeah, that's the one that I remembered. So yeah, that is things you cannot do to Singapore. The next one is things you can do in Singapore. Well, of course, Singapore is one of the most attractive country in the world. Even the airport is like a super mall. Did you even know that in the airport there is a man-made waterfall? Seriously, in the airport there is a waterfall? That is on the next level of airport. And then also the airport is like seriously a super mall. You can find Gucci, you can find LV, Louis Vuitton. Oh, dude, there is so many branded item. I mean like seriously, the airport is so big, it's like a super mall. But you can do is you can go to the amusement park in Singapore. I mean, like, there is Universal Studio. In Universal Studio, it's like do fun but better. I mean, like, do fun but better. In Universal Studio, it's so themed. There is like a section. There's a section for a Transformer. There's a section for Star Wars. There's a section for Shrek. I mean, like, dude, it's like do fun but it's on another level. And there's also the museum. You can go to the museum at Singapore. There's tons of museum in Singapore. I mean, like, for the example, the Trick Eye Museum that I mentioned it earlier. There is the Stanford Museum. There is the gallery, like a gallery for a painting. You can go to what? A aquarium, one of the biggest aquarium in Asia. What else? Oh, also you can go to the shopping district. Don't forget about shopping in Singapore. Singapore is awesome, dude. You can go to Bugis Street where you can find like cheap stuff, or maybe you can go to Orchard Road if you want some high class stuff like Rolex or other branded stuff. But if you go to Orchard, don't forget to try the ice cream sandwich. You know the $1 ice cream? Dude, that is the most authentic spot in Orchard Road. You have to try it, the ice cream sandwich. Also, if you go to a shopping district, always pay attention to your belongings because there is so much thief. You have to pay attention to your belongings like your phone, pocket, your wallet, your bag. So that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoy and like it. If you do, but give it a thumbs up. Please give a comment and subscribe. Bye bye.